Fala galera, tudo certinho com vocês? Jason aqui na área, sejam bem-vindos ao canal da HookPcs. Hoje venho trazer para vocês essa obra-prima Red Dead Redemption 1. Eu nunca joguei esse jogo, vai ser a primeira vez que eu vou estar jogando esse jogo, tá? Eu já joguei o 2 bastante, até umas 3 vezes, e sei que esse 1 é um jogo muito bom. Então, sei que vai ser um ótimo jogo. Até vai ser legal pra mim porque eu não sei da história do 1, mas eu não vou tomar, né, não tomei muito spoiler na minha vida porque eu nunca, porque eu fui muito atrás. Eu sei o que acontece no jogo, mas não, assim, não tomei tanto spoiler, né? Que nem no Red Dead 2, eu joguei tanto que, meu Deus do céu. Eu queria pedir para vocês compartilhar o nosso canal, para vocês comentar aí embaixo, para vocês ativar o sininho, fazer todo aquele processo lá, curtir, fechou? E as nossas redes sociais estão aí embaixo aí, é só seguir aí, compartilhar, faz o processo todo, fechou? Estou gravando com a 4060, estou utilizando o plugin do processador para deixar a 4060 livre. Nesse jogo eu tenho certeza que ela não vai sofrer, né? Porque o jogo é mais antiguinho. Vamos dar uma olhada nas configurações aqui. Estou jogando com o controle do PlayStation com o DSX, tá? Ele está emulando um controle de Xbox 360, então pode ser que confunda um pouco os botões aqui para mim, porque eu joguei muito com o 360, eu joguei com o do Play, mas na hora a gente olha ali, pode ser que confunda um pouco. Acho que aqui não tem nem o que ver de gráfico aqui, que Frame Generation. Ué, ó, tá desativado aí, mas acho que nem precisa para esse jogo, né, gente? Vou ver aqui porque realmente é mais complicadinho, né? Eu senti falta de que eles poderiam ter colocado um. Continuar sem salvar, criar novo jogo, salvar, eu abri pra dar uma testadinha aí. Eu acho que eles poderiam ter colocado o que fosse compatível com o controle do Play, né? Seria mais interessante. Tem gente que gosta de jogar no controle. Ah, no teclado e mouse. Eu gosto de jogar no controle. Pra sentir os gatilhos, coisas assim. Cada um, né? Na hora que tiver falatório, coisa assim, eu vou ficar quieto, tá? Acho que vocês não querem ver o desempenho da placa desse jogo, né? Precisa. Acho que não tem legenda. Vou dar um pouquinho essa luz aqui também. Os Pinkertons. Acho que são os Pinkertons, né? Estou muito bom de gravar rosto, não. Não tem o... Quero ver o... Esqueci o nome ali. Vou conseguir ler o que estão falando. Eu não sei inglês ainda desse jeito. Bom, eu vou pular a cena. Porque não vou entender nada que tá acontecendo. Eu sei que eles dizem algo ali sobre alguma coisa de que tá acontecendo na região aí. Se alguém quiser, depois eu coloco novamente ali. Então, e olha lá. Legenda? Ó, quem botou legenda não, pô, tá doido. Vai até o salão. Daily Station. Over here.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Acho que eu bugou a menina ali.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
E esse cavalo aí?
I ain't much of a fella for gossip. Take it easy until we're out of town.
Take it easy.
Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Come on. That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Não sei quanto tempo que se passa depois que termina o Red Dead 2. Pra começar esse jogo aqui, tem até que dar uma pesquisada aí.
Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Gado, gado.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
Johnson.
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Slow down.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am.
Dá pra deixar ele vai sozinho, né?
Trust me.
Aí, ó.
There's things you better off not knowing.
Não vai sozinho 100% não, hein?
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Ah, não precisa ficar apertando A.
Yeah.
Precisa sim. Ah, não, tá chegando na cena
Listen,
ali.
mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Quem é que tá ali, será?
Bill!
Eu?
Bill, I've come for you!
Pausei porque quantas vezes que eu tava andando por aí com o Arthur lá no outro jogo e o Bill vinha chamar. Que o Dutch tava chamando o Arthur pra continuar alguma situação, né? Eu achava isso muito interessante porque o jogo te induzia a voltar a fazer as missões secundárias, as missões primárias, né? Porque o Red Dead você vai andando e no meio do caminho vai acontecendo tanta coisa que você não faz a menor ideia, né? Assim, meu Deus. É gente sendo picada por cobra, tiroteio, tentando te assaltar, tentando te matar, então é uma loucura. Mas eu lembrei do Bill por os motivos do que o Bill vinha chamar a atenção, né? Que tinha que continuar as missões primárias. Ele não falava dessa forma, ele falava, não, o Dutch tá querendo falar com você.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now
Oi?
I'm in charge!
Oi? Pode falar?
No more Dutch!
Oi?
And no more
Ah, sim. Eu dá umzinho pra mim.
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Sabe qual é o cara, né?
Well, you're alive.
Entendi.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in
Professor,
mind.
filho. Estaria a família do John. Estaria a família do John.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure could
15.
use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Cavalgar? Oh, moça.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Yeah!
Cavalo rosa.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Come on.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Verdade.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that
Puta,
such a
tem uma
bad thing?
estação.
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Come on, boy. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Ah, eu apertei o botão errado, cara. Vou apertar o X pra amarrar, ó.
Come on,
Yeah.
easy up now.
Take it easy. Oi. Você quer isso aqui? Então traz outro lá pro pai, qualquer um lá. Ué, amarrar era no X, cara, mas qual que é o X? Porque o meu X... Aí é o quadrado, na real.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
Obrigado. Vamos até a casa de Bonnie.
Are you bored of the ranch already?
Calma, moção.
You'll only get lost. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me
Fala,
telling
Kim.
you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come
Bora.
on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Boa. Para, moção. Não dá pra ir mais rápido?
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Ah, apertei o botão errado de novo.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Good shot. That's it. Kill those little bugs. Nice shooting. You got one.
Bora, os coelhinhos.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll
Nada.
be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Let's go.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Eu vou errar muito o botão até.
Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Whoa. Yeah.
Bom, o controle tem uma assistência boa, né?
Got one. That coyote won't be back. Looks like that was the last
Que voou ali? O que voou aqui? Linha ali, ó.
Let's go.
Onde é que você vai, Bonnie? Ô filho, dá só mais umzinho pro pai, pode ser qualquer um.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Você pode dormir na cama do seu quarto para salvar o jogo. Se você dormir, acordará 6 horas depois. Só olha aqui, da hora. Você também pode pegar a munição extra no baú do seu quarto. 23. Salvar. Ali, ó. Já pode levar de volta. Obrigado, tá? Ai, eu adoro isso aqui. Pai. Ama. Uhum. Ah.
Howdy.
Olha.
Hello. Go.
Slow down.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Estranho esses papos dos dois, né?
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Já vai montar no cavalo, já vai embora? Olha.
Come on!
Yeah. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boy.
Que mandou, é? Eu vou perder?
Come on!
Também fica apertando o ar. Esqueci isso.
See you at the finish line.
Vai dar alguma coisa errada aqui no meio do caminho.
Let's go!
You'll have to do better than that.
Tira, cavalinho.
Don't go easy.
Vai embora, vamos, cara. Vamos perder pra ela. Cavalinho, vamos botar com a... Ué? Ah. Bora. Ele, de tanto eu forçar ele, acho que ele ficou bravo e me jogou pra fora. Perder a corrida pra mulher. Ai, 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 ai. Fica bravo. Pô, isso que eu ainda caí. Caramba, que corrida longa.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Caramba, cara, amarrou na cerquinha.
Let's go.
Perdi pra mulher.
Come on, easy up now.
Perdi pra mulher.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Boazinha. Vamos lá. Até M no mapa, tá? A moça aí, eu não quero ficar com essa moça aqui agora. Acabei de perder a corrida pra ela. Nossa. Aqui sabe que tem aqueles animais lendários pra caçar também. Isso aqui, velho. Isso é muito massa. Definir destino. Bora. Howdy. Easy boy. Siga para o sudeste nessa estrada para visitar o delegado em Armadilho. Fechou, magrão. Bora. Seguindo a lealdade de sua montaria. O fôlego dela aumentou devido a esse vínculo. Easy boy.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. We all need help once in a while, friend. Help me.
Me dá alguma coisa? Tô ajudando tu aí, meu amigo do céu. Tá. Mas agora eu não quero te falar esse animal lá. Guardar meu mesmo botão. Howdy. Armadilha não tem no outro Red Dead? Tava lendo ali as coisas ali. Pensei agora. Acho que a armadilha tinha no outro Red Dead, não tinha? Isso que eu me recordo de alguma coisa, hein? Ele podia ir sozinho, né? Pauleira. Tem um delegado. Ah, bem na frente de onde eu vim aquela hora lá. Ih, tá meio ruim essa casinha do xerife aí. Barulho de mosca na esquerda. Acho que não foi aqui que eu vim, não, né? Parece um pouquinho, talvez não seja o mesmo lugar lá. Vamos ver.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one
What's
of
the
them
sign?
Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Meu Deus, mas quanto custa,
And
cara?
you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Vamos. Tanto cuspe no chão, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn! See him. Come on, don't lose him.
I'm sorry I got in your way.
Ah, desculpe. Siga o Walton até o esconderijo dele com o delegado Johnson.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Bora atrás do cara então.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Tá. Esperamos tiroteio, esperamos tiro do lado.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover.
Com certeza, meu tio.
We'll work our way up this hill. Probably gonna hurt. Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston.
Ó, chapéuzinho. Ui, vou morrer.
Outnumbered, Marshal.
Is that the best
Ah,
you can
tá.
do?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
Cara, eu quero ir ali. Opa, ele gruda na...
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Para soltar só uma cobertura, use pra cima, na direção da cobertura aperte RB. Ah,
There's one of them.
tá de bola.
Man joining this fight, or am I just killing women?
Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse.
Vai carregar, né?
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. I'll teach you some respect for the law. Who's that woman you brought with you?
Mais alguém, será?
Inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Claro, claro, claro. Pezinho, pezinho. Cadê agora? Vou descobrir o traje da gangue do Walton. Ah, tá. Levou o
Bad
cara.
shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Até logo.
Yeah.
Dá uma luteada aí, né? Redorzinho. Ver se tá tudo certo. 20 pelinhas, já dá pra pagar o... O que nós temos aqui? Munição. Aqui, ó. Antes de honra. A sessão estatística número de pausa, tá?
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Não. Foda. Aqui, vamos hackear esse aqui também. O que esse aqui tem? Vamos ver lá dentro, lá. Vamos lá ver lá. Opa, meu baú, vou testar. 38, é mais do que na missão. Eu vi alguém descendo. Seus bichos, né? Bom. Então eu vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou finalizando por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado dessa primeira meia hora aí do Red Dead 1. Vou trazer mais conteúdo, mais jogos de tiro e vou continuar trazendo sobre o Red Dead também, né? Então, gostaria de pedir para vocês aí compartilhar o canal da Hooks, se inscrever, ativar o sininho, comentem embaixo aí o que vocês estão achando até o momento. As nossas redes sociais estão aí embaixo. Queria pedir para vocês seguirem lá. Um dia que vocês seguirem, comentem embaixo lá, vim pelo canal e tal. Algum vídeo lá legal. Eu tô escutando o tiroteio, deve ser ali, né? Tiroteio? Tô escutando? Bom, mas é isso aí. Deixa eu ver como é que tá aqui no OBS. E o DSX bugou. E ficou o vídeo todo mostrando só esse quadradinho aqui. Fazer o que, né? Então eu vou finalizando por aqui. Queria agradecer a todos que ficaram até aqui, até esse momento. Fechou? Uma boa noite e até mais.